How's that? Let me know if that's good. Let me see. It looks like the sound's coming through, so just let me know if it's good. I might sound a little weird again because my nose is like completely closed here, and the reason is because of allergies. A ton of allergies that are going on. It's a problem, a big problem, but it'll probably clear up throughout the day. And if things get worse, we can always end the stream. It's not a bad idea. But I was thinking about not streaming today just because of how it feels. So how's everybody doing today? What is everybody interested in? I know there's some things that we're seeing some positivity, at least a little bit of positivity. Then again, we've seen other days to where we've seen positivity and everything has come back. Everything has fallen back down. Bro, you always sound weird. I always have something going on. I'm not gonna lie. Or it's just my normal voice. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, you're probably right. Either I'm coughing, I got eye problems. Um, I don't know. Just a lot of stuff. Don't end the stream. Well, I'll try not to, but if things get worse, then obviously I'm gonna have to. I think things will just get better because I just took the allergy medication. So, uh, and my nose is completely closed. For me, it sounds like it's trying to. You know what? I'm not even gonna explain everything. Man, you've got it bad. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's okay. Close the stream if you don't feel okay. No, I like talking to you guys. It's not about obviously it is about feeling good or bad, but it's also about being able to speak to you guys because that's what this is all about. It's about speaking. Chronos chain upgrade news. So I haven't seen anything with the Chronos chain upgrade, so I'll have to take a look at that. As long as you are here is okay. That's what I like to hear. Jerome ruined it again today. Today is Fed Day. Yeah, that it's not good. So we're probably gonna see some sort of we're probably gonna see a pullback because it follows the stock market. So we're definitely gonna see it. Uh, get some VIX under the nose. It's not even about like I don't even know how to open it. I don't know. It's just weird. But hey man, how do you upgrade your card? So you have to go to the let me actually walk you through it. So if you open the app for if you're upgrading the card, I understand that right now you're not getting any like rewards for staking your like Ruby card or whatever. So if you're looking to upgrade there, I'll show you how to upgrade it. Well, I can't show you because I don't have a uh, like a phone screen recorder there. But what you do is you go to the let me see, you go over to accounts, you go to wallets. If you have Cronos, you go to Cronos, and then you're gonna see CRO, and then it's gonna have CRO stake, and it's gonna say upgrade. So then you just hit upgrade, and it'll take you directly to what you can get when you upgrade. So you can upgrade it right now. It's very simple. May 10th upgrade to Chronos Break, Chronos Chain upgrade to V 7 is planned for May 10 and marks a major milestone in the evolution of Chronos mainnet beta. Interesting. V2 of Chronos coming out. Oh, Chronodes. Yeah, someone saying something about Chronodes coming out. People are not happy. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I don't like V2s anywhere, so I'm never really happy with that. But we'll try and make it work because we spent the money and we can't get the money back. So try to make it work. Hey Matt, question: do you think with a constant talk about inflation and hikes uh, put fear in people. It's been the topic since last year and a nonstop topic. Yeah, I think that definitely is true. I think we definitely put a lot of fear into people with uh, talk about inflation. Because obviously, if people are like, "Hey, prices are going up," things are going to start coming back. It's not going to look good for investors. It's not going to look good for the economy. All the other stuff. Yeah, it makes people feel, um, fear, a ton of fear at that. So it is a problem. Americans are a different breed. I swear you all are always sick. I get sick once a year maybe. So I actually haven't I've been sick once this year. Um and I'll probably be sick again, but I've been in the last year I've been sick probably once or twice. I don't know what this is, but I'm removing you. Uh pinned by Matthew Perry. That's not the case. Let me close this to subscribers only. All right. Whew. So yeah, I'm not always sick, but I'm not even sick. This is a uh like allergy issue. And I would imagine if I moved to a different place, I wouldn't have the allergies like I'm having now. I have never had allergies in my life until I turned 30. Once I turned 30, it was like, all right, well, now you're gonna have allergies. Good luck. It's like, all right, well, thanks. Everything gets worse when you turn 30. My CRO stake ends in 17 days. If I restake immediately, I will retain after. Well, no, you won't. What's your take on? Uh, I don't know what that is. American Finance. I don't know what that is. Good morning. Good job. Thank you. Can you check out Helium? Eventually, I'll check out some things, but I'm just going through the comments right now. Screw fear. Yeah, I mean, some people are that way. Obviously, I don't care about fear. Fear creates lower prices, which makes me more wealthy in the end. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of other people the same way. Thank you so much for all you have done, Matt. Well, thank you. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. That is crazy to say that somebody has been, a part of this community for over a year. It's fantastic. If you compound and hold for a length of time to reduce tax, 15 days, you will still see a nice return. You should need to hold and compound. Price price is at a little over $2 now. Hopefully you feel better soon. I hope this goes away as well because my eyes are like hurting. Every time I touch them with my hand, and if I don't touch them with like a wet paper towel, so thank you whoever told me to do that. Uh, if I touch them with my hand, they absolutely burn. Like it's like I put alcohol in my eyes. Like that's how bad it is. So, so yeah. Again, it's not a cold. It's not a cold. It is just a a ton of like I swear it gets worse when like I have a fan on and I sleep with a fan on, so it gets worse when there's a fan on because the wind is blowing in my face and it's like I don't know. It's just 10 times worse. So I was up last night, like wiping my eyes at like 2 in the morning. I say the same. Screw fear. Fear won't earn you money. Absolutely, absolutely right. Happy I bought a CRO at 27, and Ape on 14 dip. Yeah, Ape looks good. A lot of things are looking pretty good, but things might end up pulling back again. They just love to pull these pull investments back. to make sure we don't make money. But if people understand the process of holding long term, this is why they say, holding long term is the best way, to make money, or it's more guaranteed money, right? Because they decide to make all these announcements and moves, and inflation talks and all of this news that pulls things back quite a bit. And you have to really play it out for the long term. Hey, Matt, did you play golf yesterday and brought your allergies on? Did I play golf yesterday? I was outside. I was building the trampoline, but I didn't play golf. Any news on Zeldaverse? Not that I know of. Uh, they just launched on CoinMarketCap, so I'm surprised that they're doing all this so fast. They're genius marketers, I swear. And just to be transparent with you guys, like I bought my own Zelda Inu tokens myself. Like it was a fair launch, so you had a lot of people. I came on and I only bought 15,000 coins, or 50,000 tokens, and that was at a level of like 1 cent, so 1.5 cents. Since I'm new to crypto trading, is there any possible way to farm shitcoin? I mean, to get free shib coins. So yeah, you could stake it. So if you stake it on certain platforms, you get shib in return. I know with like Shiba Swap you could get bone, but you get shib in return. Like right now, you can stake over in crypto.com before they make these changes. Stake over crypto.com and get like I think it's 2% and then 3% for it'll change in June, but you'll still get a percentage where you can get free shipcoin. Like over the last 90 days, I was able to gain over 1 million, which is not crazy, but it is something. I can hear your nose making weird noises. Yeah, it's kind of. Thank you for pointing it out. I try to pull it out. I try to pull my head away in order to do that because there's a sound floor, so you shouldn't be able to hear it if I'm over here. How's your Bally's NFTs? They're sitting there. I haven't done anything with them. I'm just sitting on them. I think some have gathered some likes and some views, but that's pretty much it. I was wondering if a certain grass caused your allergies to kick in. I don't know. There was a time where I was like, it has to be like Emmy, the dog or the cat or something. I don't know. Are there seasonal like pet allergies? And I looked it up, and apparently there are, but I don't think that's the case because it's not just when I'm here. It's everywhere that, especially when I'm outside. Please listen to me. If you have allergies, take your 24-hour allergy tablets at bedtime. Why why take it at bedtime? Like I take it in the morning, so you want me to take it when I go to bed. So, yeah. Okay. I'll try that. I stake 8,200 CRO at 42 cents. I wish I got it earlier. Yeah, I mean, my cost basis is 39 cents, so we're not far away from each other. And it still could be better if I decided to put more into it right now, but I already put $15,000 into it. Or technically, I put a little bit less. It went up to $15,000. Thank you for speaking about the DeFi wallet. It feels like a second job. Yeah, I understand. It's the wife and kids that you're allergic to. I don't think so. That's funny. I don't think so. I can't live without them. We have to be without out the kids this weekend, and this is my first time not being with the kids uh, in about 5 years. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be new for me. I'm very worried with everything. It doesn't matter who is. It could be another version of me that's watching my children, and I'm outside my body just watching me watch my children, I would still be worried. So it doesn't matter who's watching them. I trust, whoever's watching them. I trust everybody, or not everybody, but I trust everybody around me. But the problem is that I'm just not there. I haven't been there. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to be there, and that worries me. Uh, if you have allergies year round, and they have worsened in the past 2 years, I went and saw a naturopath. He said to boil water and vinegar and breathe in the steam. It will clear your sinuses. All right, I'll have to look into that. It's not. I don't have allergies year round, but you have allergies year round. I guess I could try that. You're gonna have separation anxiety. I already do, and I'm not even gone yet. Like my heart is pounding. Like I obviously I was just like I can I stay here? Like I don't want to leave them. Sorry if you hear weird noises from my clogged nose right now. I'm gonna go quick blow my nose. I know that's not gonna help, but I'm gonna do it. I think that actually made it worse. I don't know why it made it worse, but I think it actually made it worse. You think this is bad? Wait till uh their driver's license, gray hair is coming. Yeah, yeah. Harper's already talking about driving. She's like, I'm gonna have my own car. I'm gonna have my own house, and and you guys are gonna visit. And I was, what are you talking about? You're not even 5 yet. Relax. Ignorance is bliss with children. If you don't see it happening, then it's not. My boys fight, and I hear it. I just choose to ignore it. That's funny. That's hilarious. I have the Ruby card. I have 110 days left. I know this is worthless now. Do you think I should upgrade to the next one or no? It's totally up to you. There's a lot of opportunity in the cards as well. I don't think it's completely useless with them making at least the bare minimum changes. But when we look at other opportunities or other things there, we're looking at the DeFi wallet where you can get 10 to 12%, and most people are finding a way to move over there. Uh, so it's totally up to you. I think the cards are definitely still a good option, especially that you can get the 4% or 8% depending on what you stake for. Definitely great hair incoming. Yeah, compound is a decent buy. I should have gotten more at 103. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at in my compound because I still hold my 15 coins and it's at 108. But compound is definitely a good buy for the long term, and the short term. I think another good buy right now. I think Avalanche is at a good price. I really do. Uh, I do like Gitcoin at these low prices. I also Still like ApeCoin. I have my ApeCoin, bought it at 12 to $13. So in case you didn't see the allergy tab, have at bedtime, let's activate while you're sleeping, and you'll wake up feeling fantastic. I thought it takes does anyone know where I put my glasses? I I thought it takes like 24 hours for it to work. That's what I read, was just like, because I took the tablet the first day that I had allergy issues, right? And it took a long time for it to happen. And Erica was like, it takes 24 hours for it to even work. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. You're taking a 24-hour tablet that's going to take 24 hours for it to work. By the time that tablet is gone, it's already over the 24-hour period, which means it didn't work. So, like, I don't understand it. So you have to continuously take it and make sure it stays active at the same time every day. Is that, you just grabbed 5 AVAX? Yeah, I think AVAX is not a bad buy right now. You know, it's at $60. Contact Eddie to increase your portfolio in Bitcoin trading. Are you joking? Seriously, man? Are you joking by putting that out there? You're really subscribing to me and you're talking about Eddie? Eddie on Telegram. He's so good. Kim Jansen. All right. Yeah. That's it. Kim Jansen has the best gains, the best returns. Hey everyone, how you doing, Crypto Dream? You have to build it up in a system and maintain it. I don't know what you're talking about. So let's go ahead and look at the market. Let's see how things are running. Let me see. Let me refresh it. So it looks like the market's starting to come back. It was up 1.5 percent, and now it's down to 1.19, at $1.76 trillion market cap. Again, yesterday, Zeldaverse was added to uh, Coin Market Cap, which is really good. Let me see if I can find it. I was going to type in Coin Market Cap. Zelda. You got Zeldaverse there. So Zeldaverse was added to Coin Market Cap. You're seeing it up to 2 cents now. So anybody that invested at 1 cent, you're now at a level to where you have doubled your investment. I'm currently standing on 15,000. So if I have let's see, 0.02, 15,000. So I'm currently standing on $300. I turned $202 into $300. So gained about $100 so far. I don't expect it to be huge because, or for me, how much I'm gaining to be huge. But we're currently only looking at a $123,000 market cap. Can this go a lot higher? Yes, it definitely could go a lot higher. I mean, a lot higher. Looking at this to 10x to a $1 million market cap, right? If you've seen this get to $1 million market cap, you're looking at 20 cents, and then you're taking that same thing that you had there, and now looking at 20 cents there, and I turned, $202 into $3,000 from 20 cents. So either way, I think we definitely have a decent sized buy here, and what they have done in a short period of time, not only um, not only doing what they have done at launch and starting or seeing that growth from below 1 cent or a fraction of 1 cent all the way up to 1 cent, up to 2 cents, is crazy. Give me another second. I gotta blow my nose again. Oh. All right. So we got 248 people here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Remember, if you guys want to check out the links in the description, definitely check those out. I don't know how much you'll get from it. Where do you buy Zeldaverse? So you can buy it on PancakeSwap. So if you have Trust Wallet or MetaMask, you could link it there. I had to do it through Trust Wallet because MetaMask wasn't really working for me. I don't know why. I went over to PancakeSwap and it wouldn't show up, so I had to do it on Trust Wallet. So if you have anything on Trust Wallet, go ahead and make that move. It's currently at 2 cents. Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy some more right now. Because again, it was a fair launch. I didn't have access to buying it because I was having trouble with MetaMask. I'm still having trouble with MetaMask. So if you were to buy it anywhere, it would probably be over on Trust Wallet. So yeah, let me go ahead and add some BNB to my wallet. I'm gonna buy one BNB, and then yeah, yeah. I think I'll buy one, or maybe I'll buy maybe $1,000 worth. You think that's good? $1,000 worth. That should work. Ugh. Sorry, guys. If you hear any type of noises from me, I'm sorry. Again, my nose is completely stuffed. View the fees. What fees am I going to have? Network fees is going to be very low. Okay, perfect. Wait, what's going on here? Continue. Enter email. Continue. Come on, man. I don't want all this verification. I don't need verification. You do need verification. I'm just joking. You always need to verify your stuff and make sure everything's working correctly. Come on. So I'm gonna just buy $1,000 worth real quick while we have you on screen. Uh, all right, that should be good, and it should be clearing. Hopefully, my bank lets it go through, which they've always had trouble letting it go through. Your your payment has been declined by your bank. Let's try again. Just don't decline it, man. I've done this payment before. Why? Why are you declining my I hate this bank so much. I try and buy something. What the hell? Just let it go through. What is their problem? I swear I hate them. I swear I freaking despise them. Like now I have to call them, figure out something. Just bothers the hell out of me, man. That I have to that I have to contact them. Uh I understand the idea. I understand where they're coming from, but it's ridiculous. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Yeah, make sure I hit the like button for me trying to buy some Zelda Inu right now. This is ridiculous. Who is Eddie? This is why I'm missing out on purchases. Yeah, banks are horrible. You should do a video on farm. I want to say your videos about farm 5 or 6 months ago caused it to boot. It's possible. I I do need to make a video on farm though, so I will try and do that. How much more do you think the market is going to drop with the Fed talking today? I feel like the market could drop a little bit more. Uh, Obviously, we might. There are high chances that we could see it drop a little bit more. But I don't know how far it's going to drop. They could continue to push this thing down for a long time. Your bank sucks, bro, for real. It does. I've been trying to transition over. I have two different banks. The other bank just lets things go through as long as you've done transactions with them in the past. All right, guys. So that was an issue on apparently MoonPay's side of things. The reason why there's an issue over there is because uh, I guess something with the three-digit security and how it can't be automatically put in there, so you can't like do it every time. So it's a little weird. But yeah, must be clowning the bank. Uh, I got so mute. No, I wasn't clowning them. I was just trying to figure out what the problem was because they said they would approve it every time the last time, but they didn't do that. Matt had me all fed up. I don't know what that means. Well, Matt, I was really interested in your opinion about Luffy Token and how they're getting articles written about them and how they're getting listed on major exchanges. It reminds me of the early what Shiba Inu. Elon changed his picture to wait picture profile to ape. So like ape coin is that what he's going with or Bored Ape Yacht Club? Is that that's what he's talking about? Hope no one reads lips. No, you're good. You're good. It's nothing really super important. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't. Uh, but yeah. Let's see. So I got to go back, make sure that cleared, that processed, and there we go. It looks like everything was delivered. So I currently hold. Yeah, there we go. Let me go ahead and swap that. Swap it to Smart Chain. All of it. Well, almost all of it. Keep some in there. You know what? Yeah, I'll keep some in there. Let's swap that. And then we're going to go ahead and buy Zelda Inu, or not Zelda Inu, Zeldaverse. Currently at 2 cents, even though, you know, it is at the highest price it's ever been, it's brand new. So for me, I believe it could go a lot higher. And again, it was a fair launch, so uh, I just wasn't able to get in at the low prices when it did launch. Plus, I had dinner at the time. So Uh, I should have made that move in there because it would have been massive. Imagine putting $1,000 in at the low point where it's 0.0001, right? Imagine putting $1,000 in there at that low point. Literally just going up to 1 cent, you're already 10xing, and that's $10,000 that you gain. Going up to 2 cents, that's $20,000 that you gain, and you have so much more potential after that with something like Zeldaverse. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. But they're up 20%, and again, this is probably my closest way to like ever FOMO buying in any way. And I probably will put more stock into this as time goes on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what's going on? Something's going on with this transaction. See, do a price movement or uh okay, we gotta move the slippage. Let's move the slippage to 11%. Because it was at 10%, so let's move the slippage there. It still didn't work. Come on, man. I don't want to move the slippage any higher. Or how much am I gonna get? Wait, from 45 to 39? Like, I don't want that. I know the slippage is going to be high no matter what.
Oh
not cake. I don't want cake. I want Zeldaverse. That's a big difference. It's a huge difference. Uh, yeah, of course. Of course. All right, transaction was just complete. So I should have north of 50,000. So yeah, I have 55,000 Zeldaverse tokens. So we'll see how that plays out um for the long haul and see how much we end up gaining from that. So again, I just bought some Zeldaverse today and I now hold $1,155 worth of uh, Zeldaverse. So that's good. That's good. Let's see. What are people saying? The Science DAO launches tomorrow. Get in that launch. Do you think the SHIB lands uh, look as good as the other side lands does? I haven't even seen what they look like, but from what people tell me, it doesn't look like you know cartoonish or blocky at all. It looks pretty good, but then again, it's I take it at uh, not at face value, but I also look at it as like compared to like McDonald's or something. They show you how the burger looks, but it never comes that way, right? So I always try and expect something worse than what they're giving me. Right? If we expect what they have there, it's not going to be as good as you think. So, uh, now you keep long money. Yeah, I guess so. How uh I wish I had Zelda Inu even. I wasn't looking at Zeldaverse, now I am. Yeah, Zeldaverse is definitely making some moves, and the fact that they only have 6 million tokens in circulation or out there, that's something that's pretty big, especially when it's only at 2 cents. You're looking at $100,000 market cap. So even getting to a level of $1 million market cap or a $10 million market cap or $1 billion market cap, you're obviously growing at a massive scale. So if I have $1,000 and that goes to a $1 million market cap, that is $10,000 that I easily gained from that going to a $10 million market or a $1 million market cap. Going to a $10 million market cap or 12 like what Zelda Inu is, you're looking at a not only just a 10x, but you're looking at a 100x from where we currently are, and that is insane. I double my Wait, I doubled up on Zeldaverse, took profit too early, but can't complain with profits. No, you can't complain with profits at all. If you took your profits and you're comfortable with what you have left, that's always great. I feel like there's so much potential in something like this, and me being a partner, I didn't get anything free. I didn't get anything free, any type of handout there. We know that people that buy Zeldaverse, you have a 7% buyback. That goes towards Zelda Inu. So Zelda Inu obviously gets a pump as well, which I do hold a lot of Zelda Inu. But as a partner, I'm really hype around what they're doing. And you would think like, oh, you're forced to be hyped because you're paid into something. Well, I wasn't paid in Zeldaverse. That was like the fairest launch out there. And it's crazy the marketing that they have. It's absolutely insane. I because like Shiba Burn token was going through it trying to figure out how to get listed on CoinMarketCap and do all these extra things, but Zeldaverse is able to do it in one day. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. And maybe you have to spend money to get like to get rushed. Maybe I don't know. I haven't tried it. Well, I have, but I just didn't have all the pieces together. I know the manipulation. I see it in both markets, and all those who hold the cards do it. Hold the cards do it. Has always been annoyed. All right, so again, let's check out the market. Let's see what things are doing. Let's update this again, see if things. So it has come back. It's dropped another 0.1% in the last, I guess, 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes since I was on that phone call. But we are seeing Bitcoin is up 1.4, 1.5%. So it's crazy to see that a lot of altcoins may be taking a little bit of hits, but Bitcoin finds a way to stay, positive in a way and stay around that 38, $39,000 mark. BNB is around $400. You're also seeing Terra Luna, that's at $86. Solana, $88. You see Dogecoin is at 13 cents. Shiba Inu is at 2,000 or 2,100. Let's see. Polygon, you're looking at that at 12. I was gonna say $12, $1.12. Let's see, Cronos is at 30 cents. That's definitely making its way back up from where it was at 26 cents. So anybody that bought it at 26 cents, you definitely came out on top there. And some other things like Chainlink and AFTX. Cosmos is currently at $18. That is insanely low for Cosmos. So that's definitely a more of a buy opportunity in my opinion. I bought at 23, so uh, I thought 23 was good, and I still think 23 is good. So if you're at 18, that's phenomenal. Apecoin's at $15. Let's see, anything else? Ethereum Classics at $28. ICP, that's at 13. So yeah, I mean, things look pretty good in the markets, slightly good. Better than what they were yesterday, but you never know. With everything that's happened today, we might see things completely come back. Guys, we have 288 people here. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I don't know if I'm going to get through a ton of videos. I want to try to, but I do have a ton of stuff to do. We have to prepare to leave tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. It'll probably just be videos that I create. But yeah, I don't think we'll have anything coming up tomorrow. We'll see. I'll try and do some things that are quick and just speak on some things without showing my screen, really just showing me speaking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You sound congested today. Yes, I am. It's very like it's like stuck like right here because I blew my nose like a billion times because I got watery eyes. Eyes hurt. Ow, my eyes hurt, and these allergies are just insane. I've never dealt with things like this. I don't know how people do it. If they've gone their whole life with like, seasonal allergies and everything, I feel you, man. I feel you. I've only gone literally 1 year with this, and now this is the second year. And it wasn't good then. It's not good now. All right, let me go and blow my nose again. So, you know what? I'm happy because I just yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before that, I ordered two new batteries for my camera. So now when I'm out at the golf course, I can actually record a whole round rather than just recording, um, uh, half the round because I can only go for 2 hours. And typically, when I play around by myself, I can record and it takes me less than 2 hours, right? But when I play with somebody else, we play with maybe a foursome or we play with a twosome, that's where it ends up being difficult because I'm waiting for them to hit a shot while I'm continuously recording. And I don't want to piecemeal all these videos together. I'd rather do one continuous video. So I'm glad that I got, these batteries, but then I also got a 1 terabyte, storage card, and I'm excited about that. That was expensive. It was like $160 or something. But I got a 1 terabyte card, and now I can record up to 14 hours, as long as I have the battery for it, which I don't have one single battery that can get me that much. But it's amazing, and now again, I can write this off because obviously it's towards the business. It's a business expense. I would like to be able to spend all business expenses on the card. Things are starting to clear up a little bit. I can tell you that. I don't feel as like nasally, I guess, if that's a word. But I feel a lot better. My eyes though still hurt. They still hurt. And I don't think that's going away. But how's everybody doing today? Any investments you guys are getting into that are pretty big, or are good that we can look into? Yeah, try the neti pot, salt water up the nose. So I do have that, and I do use that from time to time, but I haven't used it in a while. I don't know if that does anything for sinuses. I usually use that when I'm like sick or something. I also would use it because if I get like a dry nose or something like that, you want to use that. So, but yeah, we got 252 people here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Eyes hurt, legs hurt, feet hurt, teeth hurt, everything. Yes. I've been hitting a lot of golf balls lately, and I think I have to hit some more golf balls today because I have to get prepared to play some golf on vacation and play some good golf, not bad golf. Can't be playing that bad golf in Florida. Uh, where in Florida are you coming? Pensacola? I've been studying day trading. I've really been studying day trading hard before I jump in. Oh, you've been day trading hard or studying day trading hard before you jump in. Yes, it's good. It's good to do that. You want to research what's the best strategy, but nothing's better than you know, jumping in and playing around. So I understand how you study all you want and be able to create a strategy that could work for you, but nothing compares to using real money and making those decisions on the fly. Because even though like I've traded in a simulator, but I know it's not real money, and I've traded with the amount of money that I would trade, like say I take $25,000 in trading with that. You trade a lot differently because deep down inside that it's not affecting you at all. So anything you make, it's not any money you make, you're not going to keep. Any money you lose, you're not gonna keep those losses. So it doesn't really affect you, and you end up trading differently. So you'll trade maybe a little bit more aggressively, or you won't be as conservative, but you need to make sure that you're disciplined with your strategy and set those profit and losses. And if it hits one of those losses, I understand how it could feel. You hit those losses and you're like, well, it could come back up. It's like, no, you missed your opportunity. That was not the buy-in point, and you missed it. So figure out why you missed it and then find the next one, right? And if you miss the next one, okay, you live to fight another day as well. So let's go ahead and make the next move, right? So remember, if you have a $100 profit to a $20 loss, you have 5 chances to win in those trades. 5 chances. So understand that it's not as difficult as people think. They just don't want to accept a loss. So like, I don't want to accept the $20 loss. Okay, I understand that. But right now, you're falling into a trap, right? You fall into that trap to where things can continuously come back down, and some people end up finding the opposite, right? They go into that and they're like, all right, well, now this is my strategy because it worked out one time, And if it works out one time, they think it's going to work out every time, right? Let's say you invested in something at $10. You wanted it to go up $1 and you invested in 100 shares in order to gain $100. But if it comes back 20 cents, you have to sell. So it does come back 20 cents. It comes back to 9.80, right? $9.80. Well, now you can either have a preset stop to where you automatically get sold, or you have something manual, right? And if you have that's manual, now you have that decision. Are you actually going to get out, or are you going to hold on to it? Or are you going to believe that it's going to come back? So then let's say you make that mistake and believe that it's going to come back. It ends up increasing. It goes your way, and you're like, oh, well, now this is my strategy. I'm going to change it up. And instead of doing that, I'm going to basically hold on to it for a long period of time. Well, now the next 17 trades that you do, they don't go your way by you doing that. You end up seeing it drop more and more and more. And then you end up saying, well, now it's a swing trade. You change your strategy up within holding the position multiple times, and it's not going to work for you. Now, if you end up changing your strategy to say that that profit to loss ratio is too low, like you wanted to do 33%, so 3 chances out of every $100, 3 chances to make $100, or to have it increase, then yeah, I mean, you can go with that and make your money. And if it works, it works. Some people have different profit to loss ratios. That's great. But if you decide to hold on to it for a while and, hold it overnight now and do all this extra stuff, you're changing your strategy and you're not sticking to it. You're not being disciplined. So you have to figure out a way to do that. So nothing is better than jumping into it and learning on the fly. But I'll tell you, whatever strategy you create, stay disciplined to it. You can learn from anything that you had there, anything that happened after the fact, but stay disciplined to it. Losses are just long-term investments. That's the way that most people think about it. Yeah, better to lose $20 than 200 or 1,000. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate those day trading tips. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I think mindsets are the biggest part of investing no matter what. If you're swing trading or day trading, finding a way to accept your loss to live to fight another day, that's day trading and swing trading 101. Now, if you don't have a full strategy in swing trading and also the markets completely tank on you, um, and you had a long-term investment or something that you were kind of hodling, like we're doing with AMC and GME and SOS and ZOM and all of those, it ends up being tricky because now you have hodl positions that you're down hundreds or thousands of dollars, but they're hodl positions, which is a whole new way of investing that I'm not used to, but I've already gained a decent amount with it and was able to fund my cryptocurrency by doing that. So I still do day trade. I haven't day traded in a little bit right now, just because a lot that's held up in the stock market is through those hodl investments. But that's pretty much it. I'm down 1K on SHIB map, but I dollar cost to lower prices so I can bring my buying cost down. Absolutely. That's one way of definitely doing that over the long term. It gives you more opportunity to grow. It brings your cost basis down so you can break even a lot faster. Uh, it's just overall better. I have a question. I have a membership on the Burn channel. How come my name doesn't have one of those things by my name? So it should, unless like maybe you didn't renew it. If you didn't renew it or it doesn't automatically renew, then that means that you're not going to have that. But you should have one. If you actually have a membership, you should have one. I'm not saying that you're lying, but if you have a membership, you should have one of those. It's like everything is. I've never dealt with all of this, and it's just so. It's like I've never dealt with an itchy throat. First of all, like that. That is weird. That is the weirdest thing possible. It's like the only way you can do something with that. Even with drinking water, it doesn't help. It's like you have to take down scratchy foods, like a porcupine or something. I'm nervous about ape going down, but I think it will go up. Yeah, I think ape has a lot of potential. Ape does have a lot of potential. The only thing I'm nervous for is to see what happens with all the dilution in the 12-month mark, which I don't know when that is. We have to see where the launch date is and where this will be available for, all of those coins will be available for people to start, making moves. Zelda Inu, what's the price prediction you have on Zelda Inu? I haven't looked at Zelda Inu in maybe a couple of days. It might have been just a day because I looked at them when Zeldaverse launched, which was like a day ago. So, see if I can find it. So Zelda Inu is currently at 2.2 cents. My overall price prediction for where Zelda Inu can get to. Understand that Zeldaverse also helps with a buyback for Zelda Inu. So I think that's going to be big. If that gets really huge, then Zelda Inu obviously grows as well. And the amount that they already have is like 500 million. They do plan on burning off some. I know they do burns as well. They have a burn wallet. They burned off like, I think like 10% or something. Um, but my overall price prediction on where they can get to future state, I definitely want to see them at a level of 10x where we are right now, and obviously seeing higher than that because it's currently at a 13 or 12 million-dollar market cap, which is pretty high. A lot of holders, like 6,000 holders or so, and I expect to see the same amount of holders that go over to Zeldaverse. So I'm looking for first 10 cents, and then I'm obviously looking for that 20-cent push. But we're currently up 7% on Zelda Inu, and you're seeing, again, 21% on Zeldaverse token. So either way, it just looks really, really good. I'm really excited with what they're doing. I can't wait to see what they do with gaming and launching on other platforms like this. This movement here up to a $124,000 market cap is mainly just from Pancake Swap volume, where you see $748,000 worth of volume that went through Zeldaverse token. That is insane. 2,292 addresses that are holding it. I mean, some people were just like, well, I don't even know what Zelda Inu is, so why would I get into Zeldaverse? Like, Zeldaverse will not make any type of moves. And I tried to explain to them, look what Zelda Inu did in the first, couple of days, and where they've grown from there. And, how many holders they have. And I was like, they're going to do something big, whether you like it or not. They were like, well, I guess we'll have to see what is their metaverse compared to, Ape's metaverse or Shiba Inu's metaverse. And it's like, yeah, we understand that, Ape has more people associated with it, more people behind it, more exchanges, all that stuff. But then you also have Shiba Inu that has people behind it as well. But you see this coin or this token, and a lot of people support it. A lot of people are making moves. Some people, are selling their position, and that's okay. You need retracements. You need people making sells and buys and all of that. Oof, that was a lot. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what all of this does. Because again, I'm currently holding um 55,000, which is a very small percentage of what's out there. And maybe I'll hold more if it does find a way to come back. But do you think the revenue of the Let It Burn channel is down because of people are burning Shiv on their own instead of sending it to super chats? No. So I don't want super chats, and I've told people I don't want super chats. Mainly the revenue that was from the other months. We did have a couple of months. So for February, we had a large last day of the month, which was like $1,000+. So it should have been around $2,000 worth of revenue, right? For March, we had about I think it was $400 worth of revenue that came in on the last day of March. So it should have been, probably somewhere around $3,000. So it looks like it was increasing from 2,000 to 3,000, and April should have been high, but um, a lot of the videos didn't get as many views. So I don't think it's about the super chats that are coming through. It's just about the people that are, like some people are not watching the videos as much as they were in the past. And it's because, it's kind of old news. I understand it's out there. It's just like my burn video that I created on my main channel for the first time. It got like 30,000 views really quickly and then completely died off, even though people said they were watching it 100 times a day. It's so difficult to have hundreds or thousands of people to do the same thing, to watch those videos over and over and over again to burn off Shiba Inu. So you have to create new content, and I'm trying to create new content. It's just it's very difficult for me to take a lot of time and put it into something to where I'm not receiving anything to help my family at all. You know what I mean? But I try to do as much as I possibly can and limit the amount of time it takes me to create those videos so I can upload one, maybe two a day. You see in March, I uploaded 71 videos, but the average views on those videos were around 3,000 to 4,000 views. The average views on April's video is around 1,000 views. So we're seeing a decrease of like 66% when it comes to average views on videos. So it's definitely something to where it's not only the amount of videos, but also a big part, 66% of really the revenue drop is because of, people that just aren't watching it. And it's okay. I'm not going to say that you physically have to watch it. I'm going to try and keep creating content that will go out to people and people will be able to watch it. But don't expect it to burn off $100,000 worth of Shiba Inu, if everybody's not supporting it, Where do you invest in Zelda Inu? So I currently hold Zelda Inu on LBank, but you can buy it on PancakeSwap. So let's go over here. You can buy it on PancakeSwap. You can buy it on, xt.com, LBank, Bitmart, Hotbit. You can buy it on multiple places. But yeah, I have mine on LBank where I'm gaining 28% APY. So it just makes sense. I'm hoping long term, 3 to 5 years. I'm holding Zelda Inu, hoping the burn spikes the price. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, in 9 days. Hopefully we can see Zelda Inu and Zeldaverse really run in the next 3 to 5 years with everything that they're building. If Zeldaverse can run and have full implementation of the game and be launched on LBank, be launched on Gate.io, KuCoin, some bigger exchanges as well, I think it could be absolutely huge. And Zelda Inu will be huge as well because there's a 7% buyback. I think revenue may be down because of a percentage of subs are watching the live stream on Matt's main compared to the Let It Burn channel, such as myself. So I think yes and no. Give me a second. So I think yes and no. So a lot of times I am live the same time, but the problem that we deal with there is not because of the fact that I'm going live here. There's a lot of people that were watching after the fact. So before, you would see the Let It Burn channel hover around 60, 70, even 80 viewers, concurrent viewers. So the 24-hour live stream would get a lot more views. and you would see it end at about 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 views. And the bulk of that would come from people that are just coming in and watching, but we're not seeing as many people come in to the live streams because, it's the same live stream. It's just literally, audio of me talking in the background with different videos that are playing, and then also showing you guys the chart, right? That's the thing that gives you the most revenue out of it is, playing or talking about the positions. If you play music, you're going to get low revenue. So there's a lot of stuff that I was looking into, and it's mainly because it's repetitive, right? If it's not repetitive, it's something that's brand new. People love to watch it. If it is repetitive, they won't watch it. And I've noticed that even with, if you haven't seen with my titles of my live streams, they've been getting a lot more views because of the fact that you're not titling them with the repetitive, not financial advice with Matthew Perry. Obviously, that's the name of the show, but we don't want to continue to be repetitive. If you are repetitive with the same name, YouTube starts to suppress it. So you have to make sure that you change things up a bit, and I have to figure out how I'm going to do that because I want it to remain the same name because it's easier, but we'll really have to check that out. I think the regular videos are doing okay, average of 1,000 views. They could be doing a lot better, but yeah, we definitely have to figure out something there. You can play both and mute the Let It Burn channel. Yes, you can. I'm here now, but I go to the Let It Burn channel after the show. Matthew, you have thoughts on doing a burn channel with elevator music? Any background music people can leave on all day at work? So the problem is that the revenue for that would be insanely low. The revenue for music channels is like $2 per 1,000 views versus $10. So would I rather have those 1,000 viewers, on a video that gains $10 per 1,000 views, or $2? Because technically you split that in half, it's basically every 1,000 views we have, we're gonna have $1 that we can put towards burning off Shiba Inu. I'd rather have $5 than $1, and sometimes it's $6. So again, yes, that's a great idea, and there are videos out there that have strictly music, but I think it's definitely a tougher thing. Going through analytics, like I go through all the analytics. Obviously, I'm an analytical person, and I understand. Like if I actually wanted to go viral on YouTube, I could go viral on YouTube and understand the process there because I do understand all the analytics behind it. I just don't want to take the time to put in the edit. I want to give you guys different updates, and I think the updates help more than just watching me grow. Like I feel like I could get to 500,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers if I wanted to by creating actual edited videos with details that break down specific situations that have different SEO behind it, right? And if I really did that, it wouldn't help people as much because they wouldn't be getting live information. You wouldn't be getting information that is kind of key. Time is key, right? Time is the main factor within it, where we're talking about like farm coin at this level, or CRO at this level, or whatever. We're talking about the history of CRO versus talking about getting into a position with CRO, right? It's a difference. So I feel like I could do it, but again, I don't want to because it takes more time to edit those videos, and then it also would take away from what everybody else is gaining. If you want to go viral, just cough and have a runny nose on a video. Might actually work. What would you title it? Anthony Perry, I'm gonna be at Emerald Golf in July. You're gonna be at Emerald Golf in July. I don't know what that is or where that is. Do you like this? A living. Wait. Do one like this. Living, talking, and chilling and answering questions. a lot more people uh, will view the burn channel if you engage with them like you do here. That's true. That is true, but it's not about during this live stream. The live stream that we have here was technically built for me. I'm adding in the 24-hour live stream just because I want people to hear that my voice is live over there. But you know, obviously we can have those cases to where we are answering questions, but this again is my 9 to 5. If I answer Brian's Jung's videos, always popping. Yeah, he has great editing skills and also has people behind the scenes as well. He's hired some people. And his videos are great. I started watching him when I started creating videos. I was at like 300 subscribers. He was at 4,000, and he grew really fast with a lot of the credit card content that he put out, and grew to like 30,000 while I was at like 6,000. And then I ended up making a little bit of a move, jumping to about 20,000 while he was at, I think, 30 or 40. But then he started doing stimulus check content and got up to 200,000 subscribers, or 150. And then I was somewhere around 80 or so. But I've been following his channel for quite some time, and the transitions that he made, you know, from credit cards to stock market to crypto. And that's basically the same transition that I made, was credit cards to stimulus checks to stock market to crypto. And I talk about all of those things. It's just um, I talk about what people want to hear more of. So if you guys are coming here and saying, I want to hear about crypto, I want to hear about Shiba Inu, I want to hear about CRO, the positions that you're in, I'll talk about it because it's more of what the audience wants. It's not about what I want to do. It's about what the majority of the audience wants. So we will find a way to do everything, but you have to have like sort of a niche, like a certain group that you cater towards. And I think crypto is really good. I think stock market, I think investing is really good. I want to be, you know, I want to be more towards investing, a ton of investing content there. I keep trying to stake my CRO in the DeFi wallet. It says pending and then just disappears. And when I try to stake again, what am I doing wrong? I'm not sure if it's just saying that it's pending and it just disappears. There might be something going on there. I really don't know. That's a question that I can't answer. It's like student to teacher ratio. It's better this way rather than so many people too. Yeah, I mean, I obviously like more people, but uh I whenever we get like a crazy amount of people, I will go to like members only, and then we can chat with like the questions. I wouldn't say the questions that matter, but a smaller group of questions. Man, I was at Pinehurst when you were at Myrtle Beach. Were you? Well, that's good. I haven't I think I only golfed. How many times did I golf on that trip? I don't remember. I don't remember how many times I golfed on that trip. It might have been a couple of times. Uh, been buying CRO every day. I mean, that's smart. It makes sense. Shib will pop off. Be patient. Yeah, I would agree. Make it white noise to sleep to and a black screen. Again, that wouldn't be the revenue, and that would be horrendous. Probably be like 1 cent at that point. It would be lower than vlog channels. And what matters is burning off the most amount of Shiba Inu coin. That's what matters. Let's see how this updated. Let's see if we see any more. Yes. So we see a drop. Now we are below 1% for the crypto market. And again, this is a rolling 12. So even if we see an increase, I don't think it would make that much of a difference because we've only been live for about an hour and 21 minutes. But the crypto market has decreased in the total amount down to 1.75 trillion. Let's see. So Bitcoin's up 1.17%. You do have some mixed red in there. Cardano is up 4%. That's good. Polkadot's up 1.2%. Polygon's up about 1%. Cronos is up about 2.5%. So things are looking okay. Just okay. I'm done eating fast food and fried chicken. My stomach feels terrible. I understand what you mean. I don't like to do it, but I do like to do it at the same time. I just try and work out as much as I can. Even though this past like maybe 2 weeks I haven't been able to do too much. I've been really busy with like building the fence and everything. I think that was 2 weeks or maybe 2.5 weeks building the fence. Now building the trampoline last night. Um, obviously I'm not going to be able to mow the lawn, which I'm going to come back to a high lawn. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today because I would have mowed it yesterday. But I felt like I had the ability or the time to mow the lawn today. And now that it rained, and I don't know if it's still raining, but now that it rained, it's the grass is wet and I can't do it, especially in our lawn, which everything flows to the backyard. So it's not going to happen. Good feeling about May or June. We're going to make money in the market. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. The end of the second quarter into the third quarter, I think, is going to be huge. So I'm thinking more end of May, June to July, somewhere around there. That's where I expect a lot of the movement to happen. Hey Matt, have you thought about making a reaction video for the um, reaction video for the Let It Burn channel? Example, the new Doctor Strange trailer. Throw out video ideas. You're doing an awesome job. So I do have a reaction channel, and I create reaction videos, but it's not for Burning Shiba Inu. It's just reactions for me, and I would love to take more time to do that as well, but I haven't done it. I've done a couple of videos. So my reaction channel, let's see, if you type in Matt Reacts, you'll find that. Yeah, let's go back here. So yeah, here's my reaction channel. Yeah, here's my reaction channel. You got that surprise face up there because I'm reacting to things, right? And I got 1,390 subscribers. We have a couple of videos that we create. A lot of it is going on about NFTs or crypto, or really just talking about the Millennial Money series. We did have one from Beat the Bush, which I've watched him when I first started, and then also the reaction to, which I didn't get monetized for at all because it was demonetized from where it came from. But it had 1,000 views. I think that's one of the highest reactions that I've had. 1,000 views there. Yeah, other ones that we had here. We had a couple of other ones. I think we had some. I don't know. We had some other ones from AMC Times and Matt Kors, and I think a big one was, I can't remember which one it was. This one right here. So Patrick Whelan, apparently, I don't even know what his subscriber count is to, but Patrick Whelan, and the reaction to him was like the largest one. And then the response. So yeah, we got a reaction channel. If you guys want to check that out, click that link in the description. I think it's in the description, or you'll just go over to the channels and you'll figure it out. Um, but yeah, that's my reaction channel. I also have a golf channel if you guys want to check it out. If you go over to my main channel and if you go over to my main channel, and thank you for the 251 people that are watching, and you go over to channels, you're going to find all the channels that are associated with me. Whether it's gaming, reaction, Let It Burn, golf channel, or some friends that are on YouTube. Um, his tech tips are great. He just put out a video yesterday about resetting your Windows. and I just did that today, and I'm now, well, not today, I did it yesterday. And now I'm not having any of the issues that I had. My screen was locking up and all that stuff. So if you guys want to check out some content that he has, definitely check that out. But yeah, uh, go ahead and check out all the people I'm associated with or channels. I'm just seeing so much movement in Zeldaverse that it's insane. Also, I wanted to check where Shiba burn token was, because if you didn't see my last video, um, so they gave up. So Kai has given up control over everything, and now the contract is fully renounced. So it's a completely decentralized token, and it's something where it's going to have that burn rate that gets factored in, and also the marketing and everything. So marketing, liquidity, reflections, all of that stuff, you're still getting a ton of that. And the taxes have changed from 13% to 9%, and they are locked in because everything it's been renounced. Nobody can touch it. I think Kai was kind of tired of what was going on or what was being said about Shiba Burn token. And the funny thing is, they were just trying to help. Like, just like I'm trying to help every single time. And then people look at it and go, well, you're just spreading FUD or whatever. But then something good happens out of it. Like, I posted a video yesterday talking about this, but I posted something on Twitter and about the amount of people that, I wanted to know how many people haven't received rewards yet. And um, I put out a poll and people were like, hey, this is FUD. Take this down. I don't understand why you've been so negative lately, all that other stuff. I like your positive videos, but I don't like your negative ones. And I'm just like, look, I'm trying to help people out. If people are coming to me asking me about them not receiving rewards, I want to see how it affects a larger sample size, right? It's not only about the 3 people that came to me and they were like, 3 people is nothing. And it's like, yeah, 3 people is nothing. But when you talk about 3 people that came to you out of nobody else that talked about them positively getting rewards, I mean, that kind of is a horrible thing. So you want to figure out what the larger sample size is. So I did figure that out. Figured out there was 39% of the people that voted that did not receive any rewards, which is crazy because someone pointed out, they were like, that if they were going to give out rewards on the 17th, does that mean the people that said they received rewards, did they lie? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, maybe not, but I'm going to say that, give them the benefit of the doubt and just believe them there. So they did get rewards. Um, but after that, I reached out to some people on the team, on the ecosystem team, and they said that a lot of these updates were happening. They went through step-by-step updates, and then they had a post that they put out. And now I'm not going to say it was me that had it done, but it's sort of a coincidence that it happened on the same day that I asked, right? The announcement comes out on the same day that I ask. That's pretty. I don't know. I'm not going to say that it was me. And in the comments, I even said that. I was like, someone said they don't give you credit for what you did, and I don't deserve credit because they said they were already aware of this, and it's just a coincidence that the announcement comes out on the same day that I make the post. So it's okay. It's fine. I don't need credit. I don't need someone to say, you did a great job. I just want to make sure that people get their money that they deserve. You know what I mean? Because I have heard of some issues where people weren't getting the amount that weren't getting their staked amount from Shiba Swap. Like, it's a manual process to where they get paid out the in bone, and they weren't receiving their bone. So like, that obviously being an issue, I talked about that. That could be a possibility to see that same issue. And that's what we saw. So now we're going to see that they get something on the 17th, and we're going to put out, another poll somewhere around that day to see if people do get it. But the whole purpose of doing that is to help people, to make sure that they get their rewards. They're told that they were going to get something, so hopefully they do get it. That's what it's all about. Matt, I look forward to your live streams every day. Thanks for being an island of good info in a sea of YouTube crypto clickbait. I've learned a lot from you as relatively new crypto investor. Well, thank you for saying all that. I love the kind words. There are a lot of great people out there, but yes, there is a lot of clickbait. I mean, that's what YouTube is. You have to find a way to, bring people in or click, you know, uh, I don't want to use the word clickbait a bunch of times, but you have to find a way to bring people into your videos and get a higher click through rate. And some people take it to the extreme where they go 1 cent tomorrow, and it's like, just shut up. Or 10 cents next week. And it's like, what are you talking about, man? Like, why? You're not talking about the fact that we can get to 10 cents next week. And if you are, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We are not getting to 10 cents next week. We're not getting to 1 cent tomorrow. It's just not happening. If we did, we would see a large increase and a large fall, right? And you would have to burn off a crazy amount. So I hate people that do that. Like 1 cent is definitely possible. You can talk about it, but to say 1 cent tomorrow or it's confirmed 1 cent in the next hour, get in now type of thing. It's like, relax. Yeah, someone compared me to Wolf of YouTube and said, you and Wolf of YouTube, like, you know, are are the best or whatever, give out the best info. And I sort of have to disagree. Like I don't think that I think Wolf of YouTube really just reads the articles. And I'm not throwing like a crazy amount of shade, just letting you know that he just reads the articles and then also talks about how much he will burn off if he gets a certain amount of views. And the one that I saw, I think it was like 57,000 views. 57,000 views, I'll burn 57 billion tokens. That doesn't even add up. 57 billion tokens is like millions of dollars, right? Isn't that millions of dollars? Because 22 billion, you're looking at about a million, right? $1 million or so. I might be wrong. So then if you're looking at a double that, right, or almost triple it, you're really looking at 2 or 3 billion or $2 or 3 million. That's a lot. And you're not going to get that from 57,000 views. 57,000 views is going to get you $570. So for you to burn off that much, it's a little ridiculous. So, anyways, Tank Crypto, how you doing? What's up, bro? What's going on? Uh, what do you guys do with your SHIB? Do you stake it? If so, where? So I stake mine on crypto.com. I would imagine that I'm probably not going to get the max return that I can get in the future, but I'm still going to stake it on crypto.com because I think that's the best return that I can get right now. I don't have Binance, or I'm not able to get Binance because I would have to have Binance.us, which doesn't have the massive staking percentages that Binance does. You guys are not alike. He acts like he knows, but you really know. Wait, but you really know your stuff. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. He'll join his Patreon because he just made 6 figures. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw I heard him say something like that. He was like, I think every day he's like, uh uh join my Patreon because I'm gonna do the biggest like buy alert that I've ever done, and like a bunch of different buy alerts and all this stuff. It's like that's great and all, like, but I've heard differently. Did you hear about the airdrop coming on all ERC20s? They're launching Pulse Chain in a couple of weeks. All Shiba Inu coin will be duplicated, lower gas fees, and 3x faster. No shield, just question. I haven't heard of this. It sounds interesting. I haven't heard of it though. Please tell me about Zill coin. What's Zill? How are you guys able to stake your Shiba when it doesn't have its own blockchain? What? You can stake a lot of things that don't have their own blockchain. You Doge doesn't have its own blockchain. You can stake Doge. I gotta go blow my nose again. Special effects by Matt. What special effects? Representative Army here in Key West. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Crypto earn, yes, crypto earn. Uh, hi Matt. Let's see. One guy calls it a recovery. Another guy called it an impending downward motion. Yeah. So it's definitely tough to see, especially what's going to happen today. Can we see any type of a recovery, right? We're definitely on the verge of that crypto recovery, and we're getting closer and closer to seeing. What? Doge does not have its own blockchain. It was built on the. Are you joking? It was built on the Binance network, isn't that right? Doge does not have its own. I feel like I'm being played here. Uh, the the wolf was so sure that Twitter was going to have a massive earnings report. The reality is, this next time, this time next year, guys. Yes, just make sure all your ERC coins and tokens are in a no admin key wallet when it launches. I'll tell you how to claim. It's super easy. All right, I'm interested. Eat the FUD and chill. It's entertainment. Yeah, usually. I'm sorry, Netflix. I don't know what you said about Netflix. Good, Matt. What do you think about Dogelon Mars? So I'm not a huge fan of Dogelon Mars because of the massive amount they have within their foundation, which really just comes as a negative, and they say it's a positive. But any foundation that's able to have the coins and be able to use the coins in a certain period of time doesn't look good on the overall investment. Good morning, Matt. Hope you're good, buddy. I'm pretty good. I'm way better than what I was when I started streaming. How can one stake ship? I'm confused what you mean, Fire King. You're gonna have to explain that to me. So you're saying Doge is a coin because it has its own blockchain. It's not an actual coin, it's a token. I mean, that's news to me. That is news to me. How can one stake SHIB? So I stake it over on crypto.com. Please comment CRO $1. So I think CRO will make a large move and we'll probably hit $1 somewhere in between, somewhere around June or July. I think we will find a way to surpass $1. where everything else will start to run as well. Have you tried moving some comp from Robinhood? Wait, have you tried moving some comp from Robinhood wallets into something like a Gemini just for ease of moving assets? I, if you're talking to me, no, I haven't. I have my comp over in crypto.com, but no, I haven't. So bullish on Doge. You're bullish on Doge? I guess I'm bullish on Doge. I still hold Doge, but um, I haven't talked about it in quite some time. So I still hold it. I don't hold a lot of it, but I still hold some of it. I gained a ton of money from Doge. I'm watching the stream while taking a shower. All of a sudden, okay, this is a little interesting. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. The creator of Doge wanted to poke fun at Bitcoin, and they copied and pasted the Dogecoin source code to make Doge. Doge is a coin with its own blockchain. Okay, well that's news to me. I always thought it was a token, so guess I haven't done a crazy amount of research on Doge. Do you think Warren Buffett's comments on what do you think of Buffett's comments on Bitcoin? What, that he doesn't like it, that he'll never like invest into it or whatever. I his comments were always the same. They were always that way. And I don't know if he had any new comments, but those comments don't shock me. I stake 2,000 CRO coin, 6% is that a good deal? It's okay. Um, I think you can get 10 to 12% over on the DeFi wallet if you wanted to. But remember that you have an unstaking period to where if you're looking for a quick gain, um, it would take you 21 days to unstake. However, if you are holding that position over in crypto.com, you have 90 days to where you can't touch it. But when the 90-day staking period is up, you can easily sell it if you want to. Matt, not sure if I'm talking to you or the fake account on Instagram. I'm not talking to anybody on Instagram. You're talking to the fake account. I seen a video when you were saying there's a fake account on there. Yeah, I need to make a video on. So I'm gonna post a video to my Instagram, uh, to let people know that there is a fake account, um, and point out the fake account and make sure you check the name thoroughly. Make sure if they're reaching out to you and asking you for anything, I will not ask you for any single thing because I haven't posted on Instagram in a little bit. I plan on posting on there when my family pictures come in. But yeah, I haven't posted on Instagram in a while. I know there's a fake or two fake accounts on Twitter as well. That is trying to scam people and it's annoying. There's also multiple fake accounts that keep going up on Discord. So if anybody reaches out to you on Discord, if you reach out to me, you can reach out to me easily. So if you go over to the Discord group here, let me see. Let me go jump to present. So yeah, if you go over to the Discord group here, and you actually do sign up, the link should be in the description. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, if not, let me go ahead and add it. Add it to the chat. So yeah, here's the link for that. Let me pin this. Uh, so yeah. Anyways, um, if you go over to Discord and you want to message me, just go up here and message me from up here. So I'll be the person up here, community leaders. You can message me there. I will not reach out to you. You reach out to me, and that makes it easier so that we don't have any issues to where it's like, hey, thanks for joining, because that's what they say. Thanks for joining the Discord. Blah 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 blah. Send me your seed phrase or whatever. It's like, just stop. Just stop. I bought one Dogecoin. Uh, when will I be a millionaire? One Dogecoin might take you a while. Congrats on the fake account. Isn't it kind of an honor? It's an yeah, so I understand that when people make fake accounts, that means that you have some sort of influence on, at least a group of people or community. And that's great. Obviously, I I would rather not. I would rather not have those fake accounts out there. I wish they would just verify me on these platforms. I know I haven't posted on Instagram in a while, but if they verify me there and verify me here, I think it's better. And I could say this is the difference. This account is verified. That account is not. I reported those accounts multiple times. Other people have reported those accounts, but I think the worst part is that they're reaching out to my family and friends and saying, hey, we've known each other for a while, or whatever, and it's like, send me, $100 or whatever, and it's stupid. Like, I don't want people reaching out to my wife saying, this account messaged them because they saw me in a picture with them, right? It's a little insane, and to think that they took all my family's photos and have my pictures of my kids and my wife on their phone or wherever they're holding it. I'm new to crypto. Do you know what coin is best now to buy? So I still think CRO is a great coin, um, or token. I still think it's a fantastic. You're right. It is a coin. I didn't even think about it. I look at it and I go, wow. I've been reading this the wrong way, and I don't think I've ever talked about it that way. That's insane. That is news to me. Ooh, geez, that was ridiculous. What was I saying? I totally forgot where I am. Am I even home anymore? Okay, Matt, I'm bullish on Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu, and Sonic Inu. There actually is a Sonic Inu. They say Shiba Inu 25 cents and then talk about a totally different coin like Luna. Yeah. No, don't send a newcomer to CRO. He will get whiplash. You think he'll get whiplash from where it's at right now? I still think CRO is a good buy, but if you're looking to get into anything new, if you're new to crypto, I guess it would probably be great to start with some of the top tier coins, some of the ones that are up at the top. So probably something like Bitcoin or Ethereum, just getting started. Um, but yeah, I would always like to go. I always try and push towards things that you can get an APY with. But APYs are not always going to be there, and they're not always going to be that strong. But yeah, I would probably start with something like that. I have a lot more risky plays, but get started with getting comfortable. I like CRO. I like where they're at, and I would send anybody to get into CRO. But if you wanted to make some other moves, you can definitely get into some other plays. Whether you believe in Loop Ring or you believe in um, Solana or you believe in Avalanche, right? So some of these top tier coins. So if you look at the top 25, maybe you could start with Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, any of those. Those are good plays. Solana is a good play. I think Cardano is at a really good price right now. Um, you can start it with any of the ones that are probably in the top 25, in my opinion. Are you all in on SHIB? Um, I Well, I'm not all in with all my like uh everything that I hold. Everything that I held then, yes, I have about 250 million SHIB currently. I should probably stay flexible because I have 50 million that's sitting there not doing anything. I feel like I'm gonna. Tell you what, my eyes feel a lot better. Now just saying that they started to itch, but my eyes feel a lot better. But my nose is running, so that's always fun. My phone frozen? Yep, my phone's frozen. Yeah, my phone's frozen. I don't know what's going on. Can I turn it off from just the top here? Turn it off and turn it back on. How do you do this? So yeah, let's restart it. I guess I have to go through an update anyways. Have you looked into WagMe? I have looked into WagMe a couple of times. I hold 100 million SHIB. Where's Matt? So yeah, I just left a little bit. I had to blow my nose. How much SHIB? How much SHIB this year, end of year? So how much do you think it's going to be? Um, so I think we're gonna lose a zero by the end of the year. I hope that a lot of the Shibarium things that they implement and all the pressure that we're applying, we see a ton that goes into Shiba. And most people will say, look, as more things get implemented within Shiba Inu, or within the ecosystem to affect Shiba Inu, most people will say, this was their plan all along, and they'll say, yeah, they look to do that, and you guys were just making a big deal out of nothing. And it's like, okay, you can say whatever you want, but we'll never know unless we didn't apply the pressure, right? So, um, they can think what they want and say that we didn't do anything to impact it and we didn't help out at all. But I guarantee that, people that are here questioning why they're not supporting SHIB more than anything else are most likely helping out everything. The people that are coming to, Wellies and John Richmond and all of that and calling these names out. The thing is, when you start saying things like that, like I did, I don't like to sit here and name names, but the reason why I did say John Richmond and Wellies is because when you name names, they start to make moves. They start to make moves because that's what other people are now thinking. Oh, John Richmond is not giving us, anything for Shiba Inu or for the ecosystem. They're really just gaining it for themselves. Well, now John Richmond has to go out and do something extra in order to show that they're not doing it that way. Same thing with Wellies. Welly's already had that implemented. I'm glad that they had that implemented. Everything that they had there, I asked a question over in the Welly's AMA talking about, where they were going from here and, all this extra stuff, what the burn rate will be and everything like that. But, they're giving you that detail. And you had a lot of good questions over there about the burn rate, about supporting Shiba Inu, about being able to buy with Shiba Inu. And we are going to be the people, whether they like it or not, and they, come out and say it or not, we are going to be the people that are applying that pressure to show the community what they truly are doing and what we all would benefit from, right? So if they change something, this is what we would benefit from it, or this is how we would benefit from it. So it's definitely something that we look at um, in the community. We just want to figure out how we're going to benefit the positions that we're in, right? In a big way. We have 1.1 million holders, finding a way to push up to 1.2 million holders of Shiba Inu. And that's not 1.2 million holders of Bone. That's not 1.2 million holders of Leash. Um, Hell, do you see? They were making this comparison to the other side metaverse for Shiba Inu metaverse, but understand that the other side sold out in their land, if I'm not mistaken, and Shiba Inu has not. So it's definitely something to where you have more holders in the Shiba Inu army who don't believe that it supports Shiba Inu enough to make that sale or make that purchase. I will buy it. If you can buy it in Shiba Inu and you confirm that we can have some sort of burn rate that's in it, I will gladly buy it. I will gladly buy land. That will be $1,000, $2,000 out of my pocket, however much it is, out of my pocket to buy this land. They don't understand how much SHIB is a large influence on other things that are moving. But if they don't find a way to support SHIB, other things won't move the way they expect it to, right? They want to move their identity maybe away from just SHIB and have this three-legged monster when, again, SHIB is the tree trunk that's holding all of it together. Without Shiba Inu, there is nothing else that's there. Point blank. Will I have to transfer my SHIB to the new system? So you don't have to transfer anything to Shibarium. You don't have to bridge over to Shibarium. But if you want the lower fees, you're going to have to do it. I would imagine we're still going to have a massive amount of volume go through other platforms, but there's going to be a big push to move over to Shibarium, I would imagine. And it's not something to where you're like buying a new token and you have to get it in as early as possible. You have your Shiba Inu, it still has its price. It's going to be just like if Ethereum decided to launch, their layer two platform and they have all of these, cryptocurrencies that you're now allowed to buy on that platform. And that's basically what it is, just adding different currencies on that platform, which I believe Shibarium, I hope they add um, other coins or other coins and tokens and things like that into, I guess, just tokens onto their platform, like Shiba Burn. That would be great. After pressure from the community, the Shiba Metaverse now lets you buy land with SHIB. I believe they were looking at it. I don't know if they actually do it yet. So we would have to go over to OpenSea to see if they allow it. But this is definitely eye-opening. Shiba Metaverse now accepts SHIB because they see what happened with that. After promising the feature of Shiba land sale back in April, SHIB purchases for the Metaverse have gone live. Here's a look at what this means and why it happened. Shiba Metaverse now accepts SHIB after initially stating only ETH would be supported supported to avoid any massive sell-offs of the SHIB in the future. Developers of the Shiba Metaverse then reverse this decision following pressure from the SHIB community. As a result, SHIB lands can now be purchased by using ETH. Uh, let's see. The official SHIB Metaverse account made this announcement, stating in the video, "You guys asked, we listened." The Shiba Inu team is pleased to announce you can now buy land with SHIB. I guess they're loading that tweet, whatever that is. It's probably somebody that we know. The cost of land will remain the same, ranging around 1.2 to 1 ETH in the SHIB equivalent. We're looking at zero point 0.2 ETH as 27.1 million SHIB. The SHIB.io website now includes a button that states "Mint with SHIB" underneath the Ethereum Mint section. The announcement created a quick price spike with SHIB jumping from 0.00002 to point 0, yeah, in 30 minutes. Just over 18,700 pieces of land have been sold, which is slightly above 50% of available land. Almost 13,000 of this land sold during the private sale, which has raised 20 million. SHIB Metaverse public sale, which opens up the land to a wider group. After 36,431 lands introductory phase sellout, the SHIB Metaverse will then expand to the 100,595 lands. Some 5,100 users hold land in the SHIB Metaverse at the time of writing. SHIB holding its supporters have reacted. Okay. Um, community poll. All right. So yeah, I think that's good news. That's really really big news, right? I haven't checked it, so we're gonna have to go over here and check it. So I don't know. Let me go to SHIB, and we'll go to we'll look for the latest one. Mint lands with SHIB. So you go over. You guys ask, we listen. Interesting. Okay, I'll retweet it. That's good to be able to have that. You know what I mean? I can't say that I can't say that we did that all on our own. Here's a link to to the actual tweet. Okay, someone's thank you for sending that. Let's see if there's another tweet from new minting option has been released in shib.io. It lands with SHIB. Okay, perfect. It's great to be able to see that. We apply the pressure. We get some movement here. That's what we're looking for. All right, so how's everybody doing today? I'm gonna have to, Matt, do you have Sandbox? I don't have Sandbox. You can buy land with SHIB now. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy some land, like probably right now. Can I send my I think I have to link my MetaMask. Or I could just buy some more SHIB. Yeah, buy some more SHIB. How much is 27 million? Like 700? Yeah, how much is 27 million? Because I could buy more SHIB like right now. And I could send it over to my all right. Why am I so popular right now? Why am I so popular right now? What the fuck? Anyways, let me go ahead and see if I can buy some Ethereum right now. I'm gonna buy Ethereum to move it over to. Can I buy Ethereum directly? No, I can use MoonPay. Ooh, I can use MoonPay. No, I wait. I just used MoonPay and it didn't really work that well. All right, you know what? I think I have money in my other account. Let me see. Let me go to my other bank account because I'll buy it right now on screen. Be transparent with you guys, or at least bid for it. I guess I don't know what the full thing is there. Give me a second. What is going on? That's weird. All right, so I have a good amount. How much is let's see. Let's go over to Coinbase Pro. And how much is 30 million SHIB? I swear, if somebody else texts me, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody. Probably can't say that on a live. Let's add maybe $500. That's no 700. All right, I don't want that much. So I guess I probably should add 700. Mm, 600. Let's do that. All right. Well, now I'm gonna have to buy it first of all. So I'm gonna have to deposit some money. Oof. Let's go through this whole thing. USD bank account. Okay. The 600. Boom. Deposit. I can instantly use it, but I can't do anything with it. However, I have enough in my account that it covers it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I should have $600. Now let's go ahead and trade. Let's go to Shiba Inu. Let's add $600 and let's buy some Shiba Inu. There we go. Now I have 28 million that's over here, but now I have to send this 28 million over to MetaMask. So let me get my address here. Copy portfolio. There's so much movement that needs to be done. I could have just bought it directly over there, but MoonPay gets denied, so I just have to do it somewhere else. Let's go ahead and withdraw Shiba Inu to a crypto address. Paste. And let's send the max. I'm glad my phone fully reset because now I can get in here. And let's see, Coinbase. There we go. All right, so it should be sending over to should be sending over there right now. See, this is what people want. They want utility. I mean, that's what we should have had from the beginning. And I think they need to realize this, that anything that supports SHIB in a big way, we will support, right? It's just simple. Wow. Someone just sent me super chats. Um, for your ethanol drops, menthol drops. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't have any coughs right now. It's just mainly my nose is dripping because of allergies and stuff. It's not that I'm sick. I'm not sick. Um, it is purely allergies, and it comes and goes depending when my allergy medicine kicks in. Thank you for the level up there. Apparently, I'm leveling up. I now have muscles. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does, guys. Everything you guys do, and the fact that you're here, it means the world to me. Thank you. They announced it last night. Yeah, I wasn't. I guess I wasn't aware of that. Well, this is going to have an issue giving 15% ownership here in the U.S. IRS and SEC won't like their business plan. That's a gray area. Yeah, it would probably be a little difficult if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it. How many zeros would Shiva drop? I don't know. Zero, 1 0, 2 zeros. In 2023, I think by 2023 we're going to see it, halfway to a higher level or halfway to dropping a second zero. Worth it to buy CRO. So I still like CRO, and it's my opinion. So that's just my opinion. Don't do it. Start a position in H bar. You have enough SHIB. You can leave the music player to link ship. Nose dripping like a dope head. I don't know what that means. I didn't know that happens. But all I know is it's not good. Not sick. Ah, that's exactly what a sick person would say. uh, who knows a celebrity? Um, like knows them as a friend? I don't know anybody as a friend. So now that we all have Matt's login information, you have none of my login information. None of it at all. There's a short clip, YouTuber Jeremiah Invest. What do you think about what he is saying? He's been saying. I don't know what short clip. What short clip? Can you send it to me? I really hope the ship dream comes true. I think it will as long as they stay, um, stay to the course. I mean, we care about Shib, and if they find a way to continue to support Shib, we will get there. 1 cent dream is is very small, right? I think we could see that definitely get there, and it's not too much to ask for. Obviously, looking at a $5 trillion market cap is too much to ask for, but if we can look at you know, tens of billions of dollars in market cap, we can definitely find a way to make that move. We just have to burn off some zeros. Uh, Sorry, I spaced out for a little bit. I tend to do that. Thanks, Matt, for all your honesty and unbiased coverage of CRO these few days, especially. Yeah, no problem. Again, I like looking at positions and talking about the positives and the negatives. That's why some people like to watch, what I talk about is because I talk about the positives and the negative, whether I'm in the position or not. Um, Most of the time I'm talking about a position that I'm holding. So if I don't like what CRO did, I'm going to tell you that I don't like it. I'm going to tell you that the cards are useless to an extent. Obviously, now they're not absolutely useless. They still don't mean much, but what you can see is CRO that definitely has potential from here. And even with the DeFi wallet, you're still looking at a high percentage. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sending that super chat. And I mean, without you guys, there's no me, right? The only reason why I'm even here and not uh, 6 feet under right now is because of you guys. And I don't mean 6 feet under as in me being dead. I mean the channel being dead. Because with anybody else, if Shiba Inu came after them, for being not transparent, and attacking them, attacking their character with every single bit that they could do, they would have been done. They would have been xed by a lot of the community. But I have not been because I'm very transparent. People know that I'm open, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like that's what I do. That's what I'm known for. So if you come and talk to me about stuff, I obviously want to talk to you about what's going on with your transparency, right? So to ask or talk about the most transparent person in the Shiba Inu community as being not transparent is the dumbest move that you could possibly do. And I think they realize that by adding me to the AMA and everything, they understand where I'm coming from. And the reason why, I was maybe so aggressive in cutting people off in the AMA is because if you're I've seen in different AMAs that I've asked questions, if you're nice, those questions don't get answered, right? They just dance around the question, and they don't really do what they're supposed to do or say what they're supposed to say. Give me a second again. There we go. There we are. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see where. Let's go back to Shib. And let's see going to this platform. Let's go to OpenSea. Let's see what we can get out of it. Do you have to go to gate.io or not gate.io, shib.io in order to uh, do it with Shib? Let's see, sales in ETH and WETH. So let's go to shib.io. We actually take away the yard. And let me just type it in over here. shib.io. Enter the land map. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I should buy land in the defense district, you know? I feel like I need to buy land in the defense district. That would be good. That would be my best bet. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Wait, what? My aunt works for UFC Vegas, and I met a couple of fighters. Ship is perfect. People are stupid and assume low prices. Who don't understand inflation. TikTok people make people rich. I bet Randy Johnson. You bet Randy Johnson? I don't know who. Oh, wait. Sorry. Randy Jackson or Randy? Who are you talking about? Who's Randy Johnson? I was at truck honking. Diddy, I thought the same thing. Dave Chappelle attacked on stage last night. Hilarious. Wait, Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage last night? What do you mean? Didn't know you play the trombone. That was not a truck. It was band practice starting up. Yeah, there's band practice. That's right down the hall. Um, I will buy more with you, unless they're 1 billion holders. That would be. We thought you farted, Matt. Could have been. Like, isn't there like a trifecta you could do with like fart, sneeze, and cough or something? But that's like impossible to have happen. But yeah, I was just blowing my nose, which has now become like as I blow my nose, it becomes less open, like less air goes through. That's weird. That makes no sense at all, at least to me. For those bullish on CRO, would you recommend, not financial advice, I get in, buy low now or wait till 28 days for a possible dip when the DeFi lockup, wait, when the DeFi lockup from this weekend announcement ends? Um, that's a good question. That's a good question. It's totally up to you. If you believe in the price above where it is right now, then you can definitely make that move. But it's all about what your belief in it, what you want to do with it in the end, right? I know that that may not be the answer that anybody wants to hear, but you really have to make that decision for yourself. I don't want to sit here and tell people, hey, buy now. It's at a perfect price. It is at a perfect price, but it's not, or it is at a good price. It's not the absolute perfect price. Nasty. What are we gonna do? Randy Johnson is one of the greatest pitchers of all time. Okay, that's why I don't know it. I don't watch baseball. Pitching for the D-backs when they became the youngest franchise to win the World Series in history. Yeah, don't know. Don't know anything about it. Jamie Foxx was there and said he had a couple of his hits. Well, the guy, the CRO is like the Shiba Inu of exchange tokens. Yes, Dave Chappelle, the GOAT. That's funny though. I don't know. I'll have to. Some guy ran up on stage and tried to tackle Dave for no reason. He got stomped out by security, and they broke his arm. Well, no shit. Like I would break his arm too. I'm way past when I'm supposed. I will go for 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna get off here. But I got to figure out how to buy this land or how to mint with this land. So once I figure it out, we'll definitely make that move. Where's the land map? There's the land map. Yeah, I don't see the option. Let's see. New minting option has been released at shib.io. Midlands with Shib. Minting with Shib details. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, why? When will that be released, or is it already released? Is that something that happens later on? Grab yours before it's gone. I don't want any music. You guys asked and we listened. Why didn't they do any of this announcement for the burn portal? Okay. I've gone there multiple times and I don't see anything. Has anybody else done it? I'm into the map. So I'm in the map and I'm selecting any land. Let me zoom in. Selecting any plot of land. And now all you can do is uh, bid on OpenSea. Let's see. Why is that 5.5 ETH? Oh, that's somebody else's. Somebody owns it. Oh, okay. From this collection, zero point 0.5 ETH, zero point 0.5 ETH. Okay. 2.5 ETH. Somebody wants 100,000 ETH. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. So yeah, let me just go here. So yeah, I don't know where you make that move. Open for minting. Just give me the ones that are open for minting. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's reserved. Wolf Street. I guess I'll probably get one that's close to Wolf Street. It's in the defense district. Yeah, so we'll be on here for another couple of minutes, I guess, whenever I decide or however I buy it. Let me see if I have the SHIB in my wallet right now. And yes, I do. 28.5 million SHIB in my wallet right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything. Why is this taking forever to come up? What street is this? This is Wen Street? Like like Wen Shibarium? Come on, man. Why is it taking so long to pop up? It's taking very long to pop up. Like I can't get anything to start. Let me enter the map here. All right, so let me do open for minting. Let me bring that price all the way down here. 0.2 to 0.3. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is taking forever. Like something's going on where I can't. I posted in the Discord. Well, thank you for doing that. It's so stupid. Comedy shows uh will now have to have metal sensors at the doors. I think they already do. I went to go see Kevin Hart, and he already did have metal detectors at the doors. Get a piece of land next to Trophius. Yeah, I'm getting it right in the defense breed or the defense district. I have to. If I don't, then I missed an opportunity, right? I guess most people are buying land within like a lot of this middle section because most of this land is gone, or at least it's higher price. Like they have the backyard, uh, Rio Plaza, Rocket Pond, Defense Alley. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, now this one is available. Well, it's not available. I have to bid on it. What? I just want ones that I can buy or I can mint because this is open for minting. Like it's not the ones that I'm looking to bid on. Matt, you need your own AMA. Yeah, I mean the only thing is yeah, I don't like I have an AMA, but I can't answer any of the questions that they want. Like I can sit here and be like, oh, Shiba Inu, when Shibarium. I can't answer that. The only people that can answer that is the people that are creating that. Now, if we were creating stuff, then yes, absolutely. Like if we were creating new things, then yes, 100%. Oh, what is going on here? Let's see. I just want to mint something brand new. Yes, I guess I can do that all the way over here if I wanted to get a plot of land. We do it right in the defense district. Right? Is that good? Should I do it right next to right here? There's a bunch of people. Is this too expensive? Is that what that's for? Is this too expensive because you're right on the street? So it would cost a lot more. Wait, or does it cost a lot more? Should I do this right here? I feel like right on the street is obviously the best all-time high lane. That's stupid. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What's this? Is that Shibbs Road? Like they say those are not open for minting, but it doesn't tell me the cost of it and how much it is to mint it. Can you build a viral store selling merch? I think I could do that, but we would have to figure out, how to build it, where to build it. I want something right on the road. If I can get something right on the edge of the road, that would be great. Because then whatever you have traffic. I guess I can't do that. The defense, it looks like they may cost a lot to get those ones that are on the road here. Because I can go for this one. If I go for that one, or I can go for anyone over here. That expensive? Is it just me, or does the metaverse scare anyone? Um, I don't think it really scares me. It doesn't scare me at all, actually. Where should I get my plot of land? Should I get it in here, or do you think? I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm getting it in defense district. I have to. Mint land for 68 million ship. So that's too much. How much does this one cost? We can mint that plot of land for 27 million. Should I get something? Where should I get it? Let me know. Where should I get it? In the backyard? Should I get it in the defense alley? Should I go for Rio Plaza? I think that's more expensive, so I'm not going to do that. Gotta reserve your spot, man. I've legit lost my glasses. That's T intersection. This, wait, the T intersection? I mean, how easy people can buy it and want to spend time in it when it has no material benefits. Its value is us. Yeah, true. But when you build things upon it, and hopefully they do build things upon it, and they don't just take this and go on about their day, um, I think it does provide a ton of value. Like, especially if you're able to create something within that plot of land that you own, right? So if I buy some again that's in the defense district, like how much can I mint this for? I can mint this for 27 million. 27 million shit. Matt, go to Whale Street. Where's Whale Street? Time High Lane, Bone Boulevard. That sounds weird. Whale Oh, Whale Street has one right on the road here. I guess I would be in Flood Ground though. Does that mean that I'm providing FUD? Is that what that? Why would they even do that? Maybe I should buy something right here. Oh, I can't. It's reserved. If I did it right off the street, it's 68 million to do it close to the road. Closer to the roads, you have to pay more. So what's this one? All-time high lane. That one you would pay 27.3. So it's not that bad. Up left of there. Like this one? That's 41 million. So it wouldn't be that much. Oh, you're talking about here. Ooh, we got ones that are right on the road right here. This is not bad. Uh, leash, lease. What? Can't even load any, man. I really think everyone should wait until after 4:30 to buy any coins. Uh, buy the dip when Fed announces point 0.5 interest. Yeah, you might be right. I like to buy at all times, but yeah, you might be right. Which is that? 68. I do want one that's right on the road, though. That's what I want. One that's right on the road. And I know that's going to be a little bit more expensive, right? But that's the only one that I see that's right on the road. There's no other ones that are right there. You know what I mean? So we got 204 people here, just trying to find the best place to buy something. Maybe I could buy this. Bid with Shib. So it's 68 million. That's not bad to buy it in the backyard. Maybe closer to the road here. Yeah, 68 million. How much is that? Like close to point 0.4 ETH? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at this point because I can buy multiple plots of land, but I only want to hold one plot of land. I don't know. I don't want to hold any more plots of land. So I can buy it in the defense district. I don't know. This one's not giving me a price. Oh, I have to bid it. Bid on OpenSea. So it's not anything that I can buy. And then this one's not giving me a price. Let's see. This one's 41. Top right corner has a couple. I mean, they're close to right on the road, but they're not absolutely right on the road. This one does have a within growth. Seems like everybody, I guess, is maybe buying over here in the growth dunes. Currency district. So yeah, I think anyone still in loop ring? Yeah, I'm still in loop ring. Oh, we're almost at 400 likes. Guys, hit the like button. I said I would get off of here, and right now I just need to figure out what I'm doing with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy in the um, down here where I just pressed that. I mean, I could is where I could buy it directly on the side right here, where it's like in the yard. Where should I buy it? I only get one plot of land. What game is this? There's no game here. I'm just buying my plot of land for the metaverse that you can now buy with SHIB. So I wanted to do my part here. Maybe buy one of these. And I could buy one in the defense. That's what I'm going to do. Defense alley, it's sold. I'm buying it right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. How much is it going to cost in ETH, though? So it's now approving my plot of land, and I can rename it, I think, somehow, some way, if I wanted to. Behind the red light districts. Uh, so you go on gate.io, you go on shib.io, and you can buy a plot of land for now for SHIB. Thought I already mentioned it. Did it not go through? Gas fees, man. Luckily, I have enough in Ethereum. All right. Mint with SHIB was a success. So I now have one plot of land. I don't know how to view it, but what are we doing here? Yeah, so I now have one plot of land, which I think is this. Um, so yeah, this is, I believe, mine, owned by you. I'll favorite it. Can I favorite it too? I'll favorite. Here we go. We got one like. Anybody want to come over here and like my yard? Go ahead and like my yard. Number one fan. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you guys do. I really appreciate it. Here you guys go. Let's go ahead and maybe copy the link. Guys, go over here. I want to see this get up to like 10 likes. Get it to like 10 likes and I'll be happy. If you guys can hit that like button over on OpenSea, the link is in the description or it's in the chat. I'll pin it to the chat as well. Just hit that like button. I would love to get the 395 likes that we have here all liking this post as well. Make this the most liked shib yard that you can. It's not the most sought after, but we can make it the most liked, I'll tell you that. How to like the land. Post a link, please. So I did post a link. Just click on that link that's in the chat and then hit that like button up here. Or favorite it, I guess. Let's everybody favorite, somebody's land. I don't know how to rename it then. We'll figure that out. But I'll rename it to something interesting. Perryland. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't forget to mow the lawn. I don't think I will because it's it's wet outside. So, anyways, now I can make a video about how I bought land with Shib. Let's see. Let's share to Twitter. I don't know what I'll say, but I'll figure it out in a little bit and I'll share it to Twitter. If you guys want to go and like it, you can go and like it. Would you bring your value up? Would that bring your value up on your land? That would be cool. I don't know, but I think you can search NFTs or things like that by the most likes. So Perryville, not a bad uh not a bad name. I like that. We'll definitely take a poll on what's the best name for the land, and we'll rename it because it's gonna burn Shib anyways. So we might as well do that to rename it, add pictures, and all that stuff. We'll do all of the works in order to burn off Shib and make our land, the best land out there. Two more likes, guys. Come on. Did we get to 10 likes already? No way. We're at 5 likes. Oh, you're talking about for the stream. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and viewing it and all of that, favoriting it. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna continue to push this one because this is my yard, this is my land, um, and we will rename it. I don't know how we do that, but we will figure it out. About your yard, okay. Details. All right. 400. Yes, we were at 404. Sorry for any noises. Lando Matt Perry. That's funny. Love what you do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying that. I love the kind words. So yeah, go ahead and like this before we get off. Get this to 10 likes, and then we'll be out of here. We're almost at You probably don't want me to get out of here. You know what? We won't get out of here if we hit 10 likes. How about that? Don't forget to add CBO. Yes, I do have to add CBO. I do have to add CBO there. CBO headquarters. Boom. That's it. There we go. That is the name. That is the name. And you can't take it back. That's what it is. Just because Matt owns it, the land will double overnight. You might be right. I don't know. Maybe it should maybe we should all buy some next to it and name it Perryville. That's not a bad idea. We'll find where this land is. You literally just buy all the land next to it, and this is Perryville. Oh, that's pretty good. That's definitely a great idea. And then I'll be CBO headquarters, and we'll have all of the other land there. Since you can buy it in Shib, we'll have all of that land there. That would be phenomenal, guys. We'll definitely see, who owns what land, and we'll buy all of this land within here. Because I own right here, so then we could buy all of this land here, or even around here, depending how many people buy plots of land. That could be really good, guys. That could be really good. What's CBO though? It's Chief Burn Officer. Paradise, like that. Paradise. That's good. That's a good name. I like that too. Coordinates for Matt's land is 6939. Yeah, that first number, -69. That's where it's at. -69. I don't know what that means, but we'll take it at face value. All right, so that's the plan. Name it Tesla Inc. That's the plan. We're gonna find a way to get. We're gonna see who owns what. If you own this, and we can rename our plots of land, um, and burn off Shiba Inu, and all be a large community together. How much SHIB did I use? So for these plots of land here, they're only uh 27, so it's 27 million. So that's about, I don't know how much that is. Um, I don't know exactly how much it was. Like $700, $600. It's about $600, a little less than $600. I should buy the one right next to me too. CBO headquarters. Leave Steve Perry. Wait, is Steve Perry your dad? No. Make sure your land is like a an RPG game to gain traction. I would love that. How to log into OpenSea? It asks to connect to MetaMask. When I do it, just open. It just opens MetaMask. What am I missing? So you probably are connected to your Binance network. So when you go here, it's going to tell you that you go up to this right here. You can either attach to the Ethereum, Cronos, Avalanche, Binance. You have to add some of these other ones, but you should have Binance and Ethereum. I think Binance is the default, and then you can move over to the Ethereum as well. So you have to change your network. So when you buy land with SHIB, does it burn SHIB? I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. Maybe in the end they will do something there. But the point is that we're using SHIB for utility. When you get to purchase things with Shiba Inu, that means that people are buying more Shiba Inu in order to do it. You see what I just did? I still have my 250 million, but then I bought 30 more million in order to buy the land. That's what a lot of people are going to do. And now this SHIB is being held for whatever they're going to end up doing with it in the end. But what's crazy is that we're creating that utility. That's the main piece. I'm going to create a video and talk about why this is a positive that you can now buy with SHIB. and people are going to be excited because I'm making a positive video instead of one of those ones that's like attacking the devs. They did a good job by doing this, but we do want to see something else implemented within it, like burning off Shiba Inu. Can't wait until the devs see this. I know. So are we doing this? Everybody buying land near Matt, and we can create our own lawless stronghold. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. It's a phenomenal idea. That is an absolutely amazing idea here. So we make basically a cheaper section over here because I know this is we're seeing it at the lower end of 27,000 or 27 million. All of this is 27 million. So we take a lower end that probably doesn't seem as popular as buying it on the street or buying in one of these plazas and turning it into our own plaza here, which is absolutely insane. Got to put a Shiba token flag. On the top of the headquarters building. That's pretty good. Announce it on Twitter and tag every single dev. How do I find your land? So if you go over here, I think you can search for the actual land, but it's over to the left. So it's near the defense alley or defensive alley. It's over to the left, and basically it's coordinates 69. Actually, one more up. It might be that. Or actually, no, it's this one. Sorry. 6936. This is my land. All of these areas in here, as long as they're not you don't have to bid on it. Some of them you'll see that you can bid. I think that's it. That might be it, or it might not be it. No, it's 6939. So it's somewhere up here. Yeah, it's right here. I already bought this, and then somebody I guess just bought the one that was next to me, and somebody bought the one that was next to that. So this is where my land is. 39 or 6939. I need 600 to buy some land. I know it's tough. So I will share this. Let's see how many likes it has so far. 6 likes or 6 favorites. Guys, you got to favorite this. You got to get this up to the most viewed, the most favorited yard that's out there. This is the CBO headquarters, and it's got to be the most favorite thing in the world. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. It's 10:30. I am like 45 minutes past, but this was fun. If we can build that, we will make this something really big, and talk about how we're gonna build we're gonna build our own plaza here. So yeah, I'm gonna share it on Twitter and I'm gonna tag some people. I don't know if they'll be happy with it, but maybe they won't. All right. Anyways, you need a step-by-step instructions. I am in OpenSea. Now what? Go over to Shib the Yard. So go to Twitter, right? Go to Twitter. Let's go home. Here we go. Go to Shib's Twitter, and then click on this right here. So this tweet, it says, Shib the Metaverse, new minting option in Shib. Go to shib.io, click into that. Then you want to link everything. You want to enter the land map. So you want to see the public map so you don't have to go to OpenSea. And it'll take you directly into the land map. Now, what you could do is you want to look for open for mining. And then once you go open for mining, you're going to see this whole section open up, open for mining, and that's where you're going to end up getting to. I'm going to create a video talking about where Perryville or Paradise, I really don't know what the name is going to be right now, but where we're going to be. I'll share it. I'll share the fuck out of it on Clay Bros Live today. uh, how do you half connect your wallet to order to like the land? So connecting your wallet is simple. You have to all you have to do is log into the Ethereum chain. So when you go up to MetaMask up here, just click into Ethereum and you'll connect your wallet. It should automatically connect once you move over to Ethereum. But basically, to answer everybody's questions, this is where our plaza is going to be. The cheaper section now just became more valuable because it's in Perry Plaza and not within or Paradise or Perryville, whatever we end up calling it. But then hopefully we can make something. They give us a ton of value with updating that. But this is where our head should be. Obviously creating things that are positive. You can't like without connect. Yeah, you can't like without connecting. You can view it, but you can't like without connecting. All right, we're at 7 likes. So guys, anyways, hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button. I have to get out of here. Burnville is not bad at all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys check out the Discord group as well. The link in the description. And someone posted buying land. Yeah, so go like Matt's plot. Thank you for doing that, Pugnacious. I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys